Go. Look, guys, as more money, ready for you guys' this book video. Chapter 2, The Day of the End Exam. Order Toyoto's Narmarai Shield Bravo. It's now 21 years since I was adopted now. It is the end exam. I can't wait for when it starts. Today, can't wait to show what will happen when I use the powers and my own powers. And Melissa is 15 now. I can't believe I'm older than her. I was in bed at my house that was actually the new way high. I don't know how Grandpa Nezu made us a house in UA High grounds, but he did, and it's the best. So it was relaxing with my sister using her pogo stick inside that our parents said no to use it inside, but does she care? No. She was jumping to my room and opened my door and slammed into me like, come on. I was resting. Now, now here comes her blabbering. Hey Tony, time to get ready. What suit are you going to wear? How about the Captain America suit? Oh no, the Hawkeye suit. Looks so cool on you. No, the Black Widow suit. Looks awesome on you, said my sister Melissa. Okay, I was thinking wearing the mixed of each one for all user. I spoke. Oh, that's even better, said Melissa. I got up from bed and got my clothes on each user of each user one for all and put them on, and then grabbed my shield and bow and arrows and hammer and staff. Melissa looked at me and smiled and got off my bed, and so we headed to the auditorium. Melissa is helping Mick with the lights, and that is why she is coming. I got to the main area where there is a lot of people looking at us. I just smiled, and Melissa was smiling as well. She followed me everywhere, every step I do. Hey Tony, that boy is going to fall, says Melissa. I know, I'll use float, I said, and activate my quirk and said to float, and that boy is going to fall, said Melissa. I know, I'll use float, I said, after my quirk, and he started to float. I walked to him and smiled when my sister was behind me. Hi, I am Tony Toshinori Murai's shield. This is my sister Melissa Toshinori Murai's shield. Let me get you upright. And there, deactivate. I spoke. Thank you, Toshinori Murai's shield. I'm Midoriya Izuku, said Izuku. Call me Tony, and call her Melissa. I spoke. Yes, Tony, said Izuku. Well, we should go. Come on, Izuku, said Melissa. Right, behind you, said Izuku. We walked in with Izuku to the auditorium. I was happy to have Izuku walking with us. When we got there, Melissa was called by the staff to help with this projection. So I let her go. And to my seats to do the first test. It was the right portion of the test. So when I got that done, I handed it to the staff member, and they checked it and it smiled. I was waiting for the rest of it to be finished, and when they were done, I looked at the front to see Mick standing there, giving me the signal to come. So I got out of my seat and walked up to him. Hey, I wanted you to do the test now, he said. Why? I asked. Just please do what he asked. Fine, I said. I read where I would have to go and went to the battle area where the test was going to be in. I looked and thought which quirk will work and smiled. I should use all of them. So that is what I'm going to do. I looked at the screen and waited for the signal to end me time to go. So I activated the first user's quirk and ran through the door and started to do the test. I started to use the user's quirk and got game points by doing it. Then I switched users and then destroyed all the more bots. I did a combo of the two users and it took out more bots, and then I thought grabbing the shield and raised my hand and the shield can I I did the fighting with the shield and then started throwing it like Cap taught me. I then reached my other hammer out. The hammer came and I started fighting with it and using lightning to hit the bots. I then used Wanda's powers and got more points, and then I did the unthinkable and used one for all and destroyed some more bots. I then started to think of ways to take them out. I then got an idea. I used all of the users' powers and destroyed the file bots, and then I heard that something was coming up from the ground, and the Z reporter, and it has my sister. I got angry and turned into turned into my angel form and used my family quirks of the robot, and then I saw my sister falling. So I flew to her and caught her. She smiled and I smiled at her and I destroyed the rest of the bots who were hiding. Time's up, said Mick. He smiled on the screen. I flew down and healed my sister for injuries. And then we walked back to the house. We got to the house and went to my room to take a shower. Melissa went to her room to do something with tech. I got to my room and headed to my bathroom.